My name is Roz, and every week I'm doling out answers to all of life's quandaries. What's your problem? Your non-depressing problem. I'll do my best to help you. I've got advice and opinions. For a good time, call Roz at 903 Call Ros. Listen, I specifically said no spooky calls. I don't know how you got this number. I don't want to talk to you if you're a ghost, if you're a demon, or whatever you're supposed to be. Do not call here with this kind of stuff, okay? All right, bye, Caitlin. Hi, I'm Roz. I'm here to help you with your non-paranormal problems. Ooh, I got some voicemails.
Hey, Roz. Okay, so my name is Johnny. I'm 19. I'm from Southern California. Oh. And I'm currently hiding 2 piercings from my mother. And I'm currently about to get a tattoo this Wednesday where that one's going to not be able to, hide. And then I also have 2 other tattoos which are hidden on my body. So she hasn't seen those either. And I'm really nervous on what she's going to say. So do you have any advice when I show her my new tattoo? Like the one that's going to be visible?
Okay, I sure hope that person was of age. My dear. Wait, so you have 2 piercings that are not visible. So I'm going to guess you got your little nippies. Bing, 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 bing. Or something else. Whoa. Good for you. I love that you're exploring. Tattoos are addicting. So eventually the lady's going to have to find out. Let me tell you a little story. When I was 18 years old, I got a tattoo across my back. Now, believe it or not, I once had sort of an identity crisis. And I was coming into my own, and I wanted to embrace my Mexican-American heritage. So I did get drunk, stumbled on down to a tattoo place, and I told this man, I want the most Mexican-looking tattoo I can get. I told this man, I want the words patience and faith across my back, and I want it in Old English. I want it in cursive. I want it to look like I am the hardest Mexican Latina you have ever seen. He said, I got you. Grabbed my back, gave me the tattoo. I was wasted. It felt great. Anyway, my credit card got declined. By the way, I had to leave my ID, borrow some money, come back and pay for. I was a mess. But anyway, now forever, I have this tattoo on my back. And people do see it, and it gets exactly the reaction I was looking for when I was 18, where people go, damn, I didn't know Roz was hard like that. Paciencia y fe? Damn. Then I have to explain to them, those are lyrics from a Lin-Manuel Miranda musical, In the Heights, from the ballad being sung by the ailing grandmother figure, Abuela Claudia. So you live and you learn. Why does she care so much? Yes, she made you. But now that you're an adult, you get to make you look like a baddie. And I think just to make it easier on her, maybe you should get one that says Mom. Mom rules. Mom rocks. I don't know, something that she would like. Or maybe tell her, I mean, I don't know what your tattoos are. You didn't tell me that. But whatever they are, tell her you got it for her. Say, this is all a tribute to you. You provided me with this canvas, and I now get to paint on it. Next!
Hi, Roz. This is a lesbian speaking to you. I was queer baited by a straight woman who happens to be my coworker. Essentially, I don't know, it got a little messy. Late night talks that nobody else knew about. Like, the farthest we got was me rubbing her leg, right? But now at work, it's whatever. We've moved on from the situation. I would be fine with it if she wasn't doing so terrible at her job, and my job is to make her do her job. So I was just wondering, what kind of games can I be playing? Or should I not be playing games? I don't know. But essentially, it's like, if you want to make my job harder and also bait me, what's up, girl? Let's get into it. Anyway, would appreciate any fun facts. Thanks.
Honey, are you saying this bitch better put out or I'm gonna make her job hell? You can't do that. Listen, as a lesbian queer baiter myself, it is hard because we want the lesbians to like us. But we have our limits. And I do feel for both of you in this situation. Now, as the authority figure, you got yourself in a little situation here. I, behind this camera, have a very loyal employee of mine. And I make it very clear that we are professional and that when he has on a ladies' nightie with a jock strap, that I am his boss and we never cross those boundaries. That is merely a work uniform that I have chosen for him to wear in this professional environment. And we make it work. Oh, do we make it work? Look at that package. I like it when you hold your camera right there. I'd like to give you a little hunk on that thing. But this is the life I've chosen. I say you tell this woman she better fuck you or she's getting fired. No, don't do that. I feel like we had a whole movement about this. Don't do that. I feel like we had a whole movement about this. Don't do that. Yeah, you're probably going to want to make it clear that this is not about the fact that she led you on and you were ready to give her the old la 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 la, and she did not reciprocate. It's not about that. It's about the fact that she is doing bad at her job. As cheesy as it is, since I work with a lot of friends, sometimes I have had to pull the time out from us being friends for a second. I have to be your boss right now, and I have to let you know you got to do a little bit better here. And then you can go, time back in. Okay, now we're friends again. What a bitch, huh? That boss. Whew. You can just try to set those boundaries. And I do think it's possible to work with people that you have personal relationships with, whatever it means. But you do have to have those boundaries and separate when your employees, co-workers, and when you are in a queer dating relationship. You know, you got to separate the two. And I say don't be scared to let her have it, but don't be taking things out on her because, you know, you didn't get to see what her vagina was like. I feel like I helped you.
Hi, Señora Hernandez. I was just wondering, as a beautiful woman yourself, what would a woman do that would make you want her? Because I am freshly out, like a month out of a year-long relationship, and he ruined me. He really did ruin me, Roz. He cheated. He lied. He manipulated. He had me all wrapped around his finger. He abandoned me at a doctor's office. What else did he do? He did too much. He did too much. And I really want to go back to my gay roots, my lesbian roots. And I just want to know, do you have any tips for the lesbians out here? It's really hard. It's really hard. All the studs are evil. All the masks that are good are taken. And I'm just a girl who wants a girl. So girl to girl. Miss Ross, please tell me how I can get the lesbian trade. If you know, I'm sure you know something. You know everything. And if you have to summon the lesbian ancestors from beyond the grave, please do. But te amo tanto. Have a great, lovely evening.
Now, I will say I do not personally have any lesbian ancestors. I don't have anyone in my lineage that would live a lifestyle like that. But I know lesbians, and I think I could help. I'm going to call you. Hello?
Hello, Ross. Oh my goodness.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Izzy.
Hi, Izzy. You are, so I'm guessing a little bisexual, something like that?
I would say pansexual. Yeah, I've dated every type of person. So yes.
Okay. Now here's the thing. I know you know this, but when you have all those options to go with a man, you know,
the worst one.
That was a choice, but listen, it's over.
The worst choice.
It's over. You're not going back.
No, we all make mistakes. That's okay.
That is okay. We live, we learn.
Yeah, maybe we learn too much sometimes. But
I know. It's okay. It's okay. You are now wanting to embrace your lesbian roots. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. And you're feeling like you need to get your roots done.
I do. Yeah, they're growing out way too much. It's been a long time. I just need them retouched really badly.
Okay. So when was the last time you were a lesbian?
That's such a funny sentence. Before this guy was trans, so it was the emotions were very deep. So it wasn't I don't know how to describe it. It was very deep and emotional, similar to a lesbian relationship, but it wasn't a lesbian relationship because he was very much a man. But
he's very much a man. Okay. But listen, here's the thing. He's trans. We're not going to talk about trans people on here. So he was not trans. Okay. So I'm just kidding. Oh my God. The dog next to our beautiful studio just started barking. He must have heard that there's a man being an asshole. Okay. So here's the thing. It turns out even trans people can be awful.
And that's okay. That's okay.
But
everyone's awful.
I think it's good to show that not all of us are perfect divine creatures that never make mistakes.
Yeah, and everybody can make a mistake, and I know karma will get him, so that's okay.
There you go. That's the right attitude. But let's focus on you.
Yes.
Okay, so you were a lesbian before this guy. and you're ready to come back.
I am ready.
And you're wondering how to get the ladies interested.
I am.
And you want more of a mask kind of lesbian?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, interesting. But as we know, they often are in relationships.
That's the thing. The good ones are always in like relationships that they have kids or they have cats or whatever it is. I'm like,
I know. Once the cats get involved, there's no going back.
Yeah, there's no going back. Yeah.
I understand. Have you thought about getting a cat or any type of rescue dog and saying this dog or cat needs another parent?
Well, the thing is, me and my ex actually got cats together.
Oh my God! Now where are the cats? Who's got the cats?
Yeah. So they were brothers we got on the street. He kept one at his place and I had another, but mine ended up having diabetes and I'm very broke and you have to give him like shots like every week. So I had to surrender him to a shelter, but he still has his cat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we now have a diabetic cat on the streets of Austin. No, not on the streets.
No, on the streets.
In a shelter.
Yeah, he got adopted.
He got
He's
adopted.
in some home with a family.
Are we sure about that, or could it have been a masculine single lesbian? Now that was a great opportunity for you. You had this diabetic cat. You could have taken that diabetic cat with you to a lesbian gathering, and it would have worked like a charm. But it's okay.
Yeah.
Again, we live and we learn.
Yeah.
Do we know if Chapel Roan is going to be in town anytime soon? Something like that, a boy genius, something like that is a great opportunity.
That's a great opportunity. I actually just saw Lord in LA and I didn't find any there. I was shocked.
Well, that's because it was LA.
That's very true, yeah. The ACL is coming up and she'll be there and there's like a bunch of people who will be there.
No,
so.
I'm only somewhat familiar with your culture. What is ACL?
Yes, ma'am. Austin City Limits. It's
Austin City Limits.
Concert, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
And that's a lesbian gathering traditionally?
I mean, the Austinites, the people from Austin tend to go, and there tends to be a good amount of queer community except for all the newcomers. So.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, let's focus on how we're gonna make Austin City Limits. It's gonna be Izzy's City Limits.
Izzy's City Limits.
And you're gonna get you exactly what you want.
Oh, yes. That sounds just lovely.
Now, I will tell you, I don't know much from experience about lesbianism.
That's okay.
I have not dabbled into those waters quite yet. But
It's okay. We all have our time.
I know. And I pray every night that I will wake up a lesbian. It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Which makes
And
me
I pray every
question
night.
the existence of God. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Are you a spiritual
'Cause
person? Are you
I'm not religious, but I'm definitely spiritual.
Well,
That's
we
why-
need to summon some of the spirits.
Yeah. That's
The
what I was
lesbian
thinking.
spirits.
Yeah, the ancestors.
Who's a dead lesbian?
I don't know. All I can think of is Tracy Chapman, but she's definitely alive.
No, she's definitely not dead. She's
Yeah,
probably going to be at
she's-
Austin City Limits, for God's
Probably,
sake.
honestly.
But
Let's think.
that's the thing with these lesbians. They don't die.
No, they don't die.
They
There's
don't
that one
die.
poet. Her name's like Mary or something. Mary Oliver.
Some poet
dead?
named Mary Oliver. Now you're just making
Yeah.
shit up.
No, I'm not. I think she's lesbian.
Okay,
don't know.
so spirit of Mary Oliver, who we think might have been a lesbian, please, spirit of Mary Oliver, help Izzy out. Help Izzy to find exactly what she is looking for. It is she, right?
Yes.
Okay. Bring Izzy something in a lesbian package.
Yes.
Masculine. Let's really envision it. Let's envision
Yeah.
together.
Okay.
Masculine. What else do we want?
Yes. Masculine. Just nice, Please don't be mean to me.
Oh, now you're asking for too much. You met a nice masculine lesbian. You gotta sort of, beggars can't be choosers
Yeah,
here.
that's true. That's very true. I mean, it'd be nice if you had a little bit of money. I'm a little broke, so.
Okay,
I'm begging.
Yeah, you're really.
Okay, masculine, maybe good looking. Is that hard to ask for? Has a car. Okay, they have to have a car. They have to have a job.
Oh, they'll have a
have to
car
have their
and they'll
own
know how to
place.
fix it.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and someone just backed into my car, so there's a dent. Maybe they could get it out for me.
Is that what this is really about?
No. I mean, the handy stuff always comes in handy. That's why it's called handy stuff.
Exactly. Well, gee, I feel like I helped you a lot.
I think so. Like, this could, be your profession, I do fear.
Well, if people would start paying for it, yes, but you got a freebie today.
I was going to say I could maybe $5 on Cash App.
Nope. I don't want it from you.
Okay.
Just pass it on. Pay it forward.
Yeah. Okay, I will.
Well, best of luck to you, Izzy. Thanks for calling.
You. Yes, I was also going to say, I know how you do Grindr, for the haunted dolls.
Yes.
If you're ever in Austin, I'll be your lesbian Grindr.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yes.
Yes, my YouTube channel, The Haunted Doll, where I find...
Yes, The Haunted Doll.
I find people on Grindr to go ghost hunting with me.
Yes.
There isn't a lesbian Grindr. What is the equivalent?
Not.
Is there any equivalent?
No, there's I forgot what it's called. I always get
Oh, I know what it's called. It's called TaskRabbit.
Oh, yep. That sounds like it.
Maybe that's what I need to use, because I always want a lesbian to go with me, but the reason I use Grindr is because I need someone right now in the proximity. So maybe what I need to do is TaskRabbit, but then I'd have to pay.
Oh, yeah, that's
Maybe I should get on TaskRabbit as a ghost huntress and say, this is a task I can help you with. I don't. That's the thing, though. When I go ghost huntressing, I don't help anyone. And that's part of why I feel I need to help the community. And that's why I've chosen this service.
Yeah, and this service is great, and definitely keep doing it, because
Thank you.
I feel very helped. And
good.
Mary Oliver is in me now, so.
Mary Oliver is in you.
She's even real. Maybe I made her up, but.
Well.
We'll see.
I'm glad we were able to get a woman in you.
Yes, that's all I've wanted my whole life, is a woman inside of me.
Me too, babe. Me too.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye now.
Bye. Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay. Okay. I think we got to the bottom of that one. I really do think I helped. So if there's any masculine lesbians in the Austin area, and we know there are, find Izzy. Look for the dented car. Next.
Hey, Roz. It's, I don't want to give my name here, but I'm not really calling for myself, but more for an acquaintance here. It's not Christy Nome. Just want to clarify that. Just in a remarkably similar position as the head of a federal agency in charge of harassing Mexican-American people like myself. Again, just an acquaintance, not a friend, but it's a hypothetical, I guess. If this person, who is again not Christy Nome, were to ask you for help, which she won't, but I am, because I care for this acquaintance. Anyways, this person, her husband, was caught recently in a scandal where he, did a little bit of cross-dressing and pissed off the president, I guess. And my acquaintance said, I really don't know what to do. My husband, he's having a hard time, and I don't know how to support him. And I also killed a dog, and I'm just getting fired from DHS. And I just wanted to ask you, Roz, what should she do? This woman who ain't Christy Nome, but is remarkably similar in every way, shape, and form, and who also isn't my friend. Just an acquaintance. Roz, it's urgent. Please, We need your help.
Bye.
Now, here's the thing to this person who harasses Mexican people. I don't know necessarily that you are worthy of my help. I think you're on your own. I think you need to figure out what to do with yourself. And I don't necessarily know that I want to be a Mexican American person helping you. If you are one of the Mexican people that has been harassed by this person who is not Kristi Noem, but a Kristi Noem type. I mean, how good is the story? I know it's been weeks, months, whatever, since this story came out. I can't get over it, and I won't. I don't want anyone to move on from it. I think it's great. I love it. And I love the cross-dresser community. Those are the men in uniform that I think about often. I employ them. And I feel like I'm a very good boss. Am I? Thank you. Currently, we are not hiring. So I apologize, Brian. Stop calling. But Kristi and the Kristi Noem types of this world. Good luck. That's all I have time for today. I do feel like I helped a lot of people. Frankly, I am exhausted. So, as you know, of course, make sure you're following the show wherever you can. You can find me on Instagram at Ros Hernandez. Spread the word. There's a queen in town that's helping the world, and I want to help you all. You can find us on Patreon, patreon.com/Call Ros. And of course, if you want to be on the show because you got a problem that only I could help you with, the phone number is 903-CALL Ros. That's 903-225-5769.